Yo, what's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome to the Ross Cloud Podcast. And in this segment of our show, we like to call this A Quiet Time with Chris Ross. And today, we're going to talk about the importance of letting your yes be yes and letting your no be no. And my reference on that is Matthew 5:37. And I think I'm correct on that. If I'm not, someone please correct me on it. I don't claim to be a theologian. But I think it's Matthew 5:37. Let your yes be yes and let your no be no. And I thought about that. Like, how many times have you said yes to something when you should have said no to it? Or you said no to something that you should have said yes to? And I don't know about you, but I've been in that situation. Well, how many times have you not said something when you needed to say something? You know, when I think about that, that's taking a passive-aggressive approach to life or to a situation because you're not saying anything. And with those type of behaviors, then you end up just metaphorically, you end up like a volcano. And we know what happens when a volcano erupts. It destroys everything in its path. When that lava comes out of the top of that mountain, of that volcanic mountain, then when that lava begins to spill, it's a slow destruction. So ponder on that for a moment and think about that for a moment. Don't take a passive-aggressive approach to life and to situations in life, because eventually you're going to destroy everything in your path. And all roads are going to lead right back to you. And you eventually will self-destruct. And the only thing you had to do was say yes or no, or say what you need to say. You know, John Mayer has a great song. Say what you need to say. 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 So think about that song. I don't know if you've ever heard that song, but I think you should listen to that song. That song is by John Mayer. Say what you need to say. And that may not even be the title, but it may be. But it's an amazing song. So let your yes be yes and let your no be no, so that you don't destroy things in your path and self-destruct personally. All right? Because everything you destroy is going to come right back to you now. I'm telling you, I'm a witness. Remember, as I talk to you, I talk to myself. Listen, I hope I've said something that can help you become a better you as we navigate through the clouds of life. Listen, this is the Ross Cloud Podcast, and this is A Quiet Time with Chris Ross. Keep being great. Peace.
Today's episode of the Ross Cloud Podcast is sponsored in part by GospelStationCharts.com, where you can view gospel radio station song charts and track the promotion of your song, such as view how many stations are playing your song and how often, including what day and time your song played. Check it out now. Visit GospelStationCharts.com.